morning, everybody. We're back today to do a review of a couple of merchandise that I picked from Beebeecrafts, and I wanted to show you how I'm going to use them and things that I will make with them. So first off is this stamp folder that holds stamps. So my thoughts and intake in this was to take some paper and cut it down to the size of the pockets. Get out of here. And put them in here like this. And I'll just do a couple of them, and then I'll show you from there my thoughts. Okay. Because I have a bunch of stamps that I love to keep right close to me and not mixed in all of my other stamps where I have to go hunt for them. So whenever I seen this, I thought, oh, this will be great, because I can put it right here on my shelf with things that I like to have close to me, and then I can just pull it out. I'll mark what it is, pull it out, and I'll be able to use it right there next to me. Okay, so all my stamps I leave on the double cling. That way, and what I normally do is just, well, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to put one in that way, and then make sure this is face up where the darker is here. And I'm going to put them double. That way I can get 2 per package. Or per so you'll get 4 per envelope, which I really like. Then then you'll be able to flip through these, find the one you're looking for, and keep on going. Keep on crafting. Okay? And then I figure, because I also got a few things that I like to, dyes that I like to keep close to me. And they're like sentiment dyes, like this one here. And as you see, this one is still new, because I haven't even pulled it out of its package. Neither of these. So, my thoughts, I can put things like this that have the conjoining dies that goes with it. Well, this is stuck in this envelope. Let me get these out real quick. I guess I should have had these all done before the video, but you know how that works. Because there's 4 of these. Die included now. Okay, throw that away. Let me get some more of this yellow paper. I need 2. And what I'm going to do, slide this in, just like so, once again. And the only reason that I'm using the yellow paper is I have a bunch of yellow and blue paper that was given to me, and I've never used it. So I figured, okay, you know, I use it every once in a while, but I figured, okay, this would be perfect for this. So my thoughts is to put that back there, this one back there, and then this one here, but then the die that goes with it because it's a conjoining die, and I'm not going to have a lot of those, you know, and I'll just put it in there, and whenever I need one of my sentiments, it's all right here. And this I will probably cut me out a small piece of magnet board and put on it, that way it's the full length, and then they'll stay in here. But that is how my thoughts is, because once you put it on a shelf, everything is going to slide to the bottom of your page, which is going to help it stick and stay there. So this is how I'm going to use this. And I love it. I mean, it's going to make things so much easier to find things that I'm looking for, because I'm going to use this for my daily journals that I make. Anything that I use to stamp and for my journals. And see, I figure any of my wordings, because I do make cards occasionally, but a lot of my sentiments I use I mean, like this one, it would definitely be card related, but all of those I would put back here in the back. That way they get used, and I know where they're at whenever I need them. And see, I have another set. I mean, I hadn't even begun to pull out my stamps yet. And see, this one, I had already made it out. I used the backing off the paper, and it helps you know who the maker and everything is if you want to remember that part of it. You can do the same thing. Just glue that onto the back of your, and it makes it more sturdier. And then you just slide it in as well, and so that's my plans for this. I wish there was some of them that was a little bit bigger for some of the sets like this, where they had the vertical pockets, you know, where they slid in this way, because at least you can at least take one and stand them up like this, and then you can put something in the other one, and you'd still be able to see them. I'm going to figure out, I mean, I may have to literally just kind of scoot everything over and see if I can cut it down and slide them in here. But one way or another, I will figure this out, because these are going to be something I'm going to use regularly, and I would really like to have them in here. So that will be the fun part of deciding on how to do that. But this is how I'm using this piece. I love it. I can't wait to get all of my stamps in here. And then I will set it on the shelf just like this or like this. And then whenever you clip it, so there's that. Okie dokie. The next thing that I'm going to show you is the die set. I've already got the dies cut out that I'm going to use for the moment. I am working on a journal right now, so this is going to come in handy. Let me bring over my monstrosity of a die cutter. I have the Big Shot. And sometimes this thing can be more of a pain in the tuchus than what it's worth. But this is the only way I know to be able to show you what we're doing. Okay, I gotta remember because it's been so long. It's been a while since I've... Okay, I gotta take one of these out. I believe it's this one. Okay. I believe it's that one that I have to take out. Okay. So, if not, then I'll add it back in. Like I said, it's been a while since I've used that die, or this cutter. So, there's that. And one of the things that I do, I keep a lot of this blue tape around. It's painter's tape, and I like it better than I do most tapes, because if you need it, it will release. Something I've learned, stick it to your shirt and it takes a lot of the sticks off of it. Just like so. My desk is just not big enough for this. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to put a plate in. Okay, so I have it backwards. So I need that plate. Or is it this one that I remove? I think so. I can't remember. It's been so long. I like to use my there we go. Sorry that and I just go over it a couple of times, make sure, and then I'll show you one time. But I do this with all of my dies to make sure that they cut good. Okay. Pull that out, set that to the side. Now look at that. It fell out perfectly. It even has the cutout pieces. Okay, so we're going to move to the next one. And we're going to do this image. And I'm going to use one of the bigger dies. So, what image do I want to capture? I think I'm going to capture this image right here. And a lot of times I don't even take them down, I just put them in and run them. It's your option of how you do it. I mean, and this one we're just going to do a one cut in and then back out. That's normally how I do it because I don't have a lot of room. And voila. Cuts perfect. I love it. That gives me different designs that I can make to put in my folders or my journals. Okay, this one we're going to use this image. So I'm going to put it right here like this. Now I'm going to run this through. So there's that. Back out. I'm just going to pull the whole thing out. Good boy, that one really cut good. Okay. Hold on, let me move this out of my way. And then I'll show you. I'm going to put this up. We will be done. And don't be bending that. That's why I always put these under. But anyways, I try to keep all of this together. That way, and I just roll it back together. And then I leave it setting, and then I move it onto a little table. Okay, so here is the one we just cut out. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Yes, 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 yes. I'll get that die off of there in just a minute. Okay, so. And I'll show you, I'm in the middle of making a journal. So, and my plans was to put this pocket right here. Okay. And I know it has the fold lines on it. But I always come back and use my to help increase that down, because not always does the fold line do what you want it to do, if you know what I mean. And I would rather, and you just go over it lightly. Just like so, to give it a little bit of buoyancy to follow where you want it to go. Because like I said, I want these holes to line up perfectly. Be cantankerous. Because I don't want you to be able to tell that there's a fold there. There we go. And over here, you just fold it down. Oh, this is going to be a game changer. Let me put this up. And yes, this is cardstock, so it's not just regular flimsy paper. But isn't that going to be gorgeous? Because my thoughts is I'm going to put eyelets in it before I put it down. And I'll show you how to do that. Because a lot of people think, oh, you got to put that eyelet all the way through the whole paper. No, ma'am, you don't. You don't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And I like to use the backings. A lot of people just throw those away. But I have found that they keep the eyelet from pulling through. So what I normally do is I put the ring down first. Just like so. Then I put my eyelet in just like that. And I put it in here. And squeeze. Oh, I should have just done it through the one. Oh, well. I could do it over, but it technically, okay, let's just say, for example, it was up like this. Just go through the first one. Leave your fold out. That way, whenever you fold this back down, your paper can still slide in and it not become a catch. So, and then that'll just look like that there. And see, you can ink up your edges and make where the colors are just about the same. You ink up the edges just a little bit. Gives it that vintagey look. Gives it that vintagey look. And then, see, it helps it also to pop out on the page. And then where it has the perforated edge, like it's a stitch. If you really want them to stand out, just get you a small marker and doop, 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 doop. do this the whole way around it, and it looks like you took and put it in a sewing machine and stitched it. And you really didn't. Because not everybody has a sewing machine. Not everybody knows how to use a sewing machine. So that's why they have these little tricks just like this. Just for this. Now we bring it this away. Excuse my nose this morning, my allergies are killing me. And remember, you can do these stitches in any color. It don't have to be black. And now, whenever you put it in, it looks like you literally sewed around it. I'll give you, come on, lay back down. And I try to do a lot of my journal pages like this beforehand. That way, whenever I put them in the book, all I gotta do is start stuffing them full. And see, and then you have this one. To me, this would work because of the color difference. But where did that little one go? See, this one would even work here. Let me do a quick score on this so it'll fold good like I want it to. Okay, now just fold her over, quick bend, quick crease. Get you out of the way again. See, you can put this one here, make another one, come up here. I mean, you can put 3 right here and give you plenty more of for tags and stuff like that. Okay, so I love these. They cut very well. They're good quality, you know. And here, whenever I'm going to fix it to where I can put in, let's see, I know I got them. Where are you? Right here. I'm going to put in one of these before I glue her down. And I'll have it in one of the trying to think of how I'm going to do that. Well, I may have to do that differently. I may have to put a double real close. But anyways, I mean, you can hang tassels through it. You can, oh, even something like this here. You wanted to add some color or something to it. Run it from the back. Come on. Run it in. Run it out. twist so we can see ya. I mean, there's all kinds of things. I mean, you could put 4 here instead of 3, and that way it would go in, down, and then come back and go back down again. And just give it a different look that you don't normally see. Let me give you an example. We'll just pretend there's an eyelet there, and you can get a general idea of what I'm talking about. And then you just cut this off, glue it down there, and now you got a whole different look that you get to add to your piece. Okay, I got to thinking about something after I finished this video. If you want your die to be the opposite of this here, you can put it on the back of your paper. Just hold it up to the light and you can see through it. And you can line the die up where you want it and put a small piece of tape. Then I'll show you. I was curious if this would work because I didn't want my things going all in the same direction. So I got to thinking, can I reverse this? So you're getting to see it firsthand right along with me because I haven't tried it. So we are trying it now. So let's see if we can reverse this and put it on the other side as well. Because if that you can, this is going to be a #1 game changer. Let me get this out of the way so we can look at it. Oh, thing. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Let's look at it. The only thing different, the only problem is, you still have your dotted lines, but your indentions is a little bit different. And I'm not really worried about that part of it. Not at all. So, let's just see. Okay. Move that one that way. And this one you're going to have to play with so you can get it to line up, which is no big deal. Look at there. It folded over the first time, lined up. Alright. And yes, it does work. Now, the image is the opposite of this one. Yes, I love it. And one thing I did learn with this one here, if you put the brads in like this, get you a piece of the scrap paper. Get you a piece of the scrap paper. Cut it to, I'll show you. Just cut it the length that you need to cover your holes. And like I said, I come back and literally put back the 4th one just to give it that different look. But whenever you do this, bring in a piece of paper like this, and then you line it up here at the bottom. Make sure it doesn't interfere with your fold. Fold it over. Where's my pencil? Circle, circle, circle. Yep. And there's my eraser. I love this purple white eraser. Because if you got pencil marks, it gets rid of them. And then you just come back and you punch in the holes. Just like so. And then after you put your brads in, then you come back and you just glue this over the top of your brads, like so. And all I did was just trim this out to match it. Right? Now, whenever you put in, let's see, I'm going to use this card right here. Now, whenever you put in, say you put in the full width of the card, whenever you slide it in, look, it slides right in. It slides right in over the top of them brads because they don't hang up. Isn't that cool? I love this die. God, this is, I mean, because now you can put it over here, and if you want to make it dangled where it dangles outside your journal, it don't have to be on the inside. And that's where that was at, was on the inside. Or if you, let's see, here's the other one. You would have to put it right on the edge, but everything would have to be on the side, and I didn't want that. This way you can put it on this side as well, so that gives you two ways to use this die. You can use it the correct way, then you can put it on the paper backwards and still come out with that image to put it on the other side. So this is a game changer, people. I'm excited. Okay, everything will be in the description box of each one of the products that I used in this video. And if you're interested in becoming a product reviewer and do videos for Beebeecraft, that link will be in the description box as well. There is also a 10% discount using my name, and which is in it also down below, and that will be listed for you to get 10% off your first purchase. And the links for becoming a video to make videos will be in there as well, and the link for Beebeecraft will be there as well, where you can go in and purchase the dies or any of the products that I'm using in the videos. So if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again. I hope everyone has a happy and blessed day. Thank you. Okay, everything will be in the description box of each one of the products that I used in this video. And if you're interested in becoming a product reviewer and do videos for Beebeecraft, that link will be in the description box as well. There is also a 10% discount using my name and which is in it also down below, and that will be listed for you to get 10% off your first purchase. And the links for becoming a video to make videos will be in there as well, and the link for Beebeecraft will be there as well, where you can go in and purchase the dyes or any of the products that I'm using in the videos. So if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again. I hope everyone has a happy and blessed day. Thank you.